Right, this video will cover using Excel to do a one-way ANOVA analysis. Here's some data from a series of experiments of mild reactions. So we varied the glucose concentration from 0 to 6% and we replicate the experiment 4 times. Now, to do this analysis you will have needed to add in the analysis toolkit. For that, see my separate video. I'm not going to talk about the analysis of the results once we get the data back from ANOVA. That's covered in other course material. We're just going to go through how to use it. Right, so we go to the Data tab, and you should have the Data Analysis Toolkit added in. So we click on that, and we go up here and we find ANOVA with a single factor, because the only thing we're varying is the concentration of glucose. Click on OK, and then we need to set up various parameters and input ranges. So the input range is going to be the data. Right, it's grouped by columns, so 1, 2, 3, 4 replicates in columns. Labels are in the first row, and then we've got our alpha set to 0.05. The next thing to do is set the output range. At the moment it's set for new worksheet, which will open it up on the new worksheet, which I always think is a bit annoying. So we'll click on output range and just click somewhere down here. Output range, just click somewhere down here, and go back to here, and then click on OK. And the data will appear very quickly. Right, okay, so the first table is just some basic statistics, and the data variance is a measure of the dispersion and how far the data are scattered from the mean. It's a square of a standard deviation, and larger values of variance represent greater dispersion, as you might expect. The second table is contains the information we're interested in. I'm just going to format that so we can clearly see what it's saying down there, though it's not something we're particularly going to talk about here. Right, so source of variation, and you can look up between groups and within groups if you're interested. The data we actually want here is F, so we'll make that a different colour, F crit, and the p-value, make that red. And that's the data we're going to use to analyse our data. I put a little bit there which gives you some idea of the sort of thing we're going to do, but again look at the other resources, particularly the sway on this. Okay, so there we are. That was just a quick run for how to use Excel to do a one-way ANOVA analysis.